This story is about a baker. It's called The Baker's Dozen. It's a counting book. I know you're really good at counting, Ellie. And I think Vincent is too. You could help him if he needs help with counting. The baker takes great care to make one cream eclair. An eclair is a donut that's got cream filling in it, or custard filling. That's like pudding. And then they put chocolate frosting on it, and some whipped cream, and a cherry. They're really good. In the oven, he bakes 2 German chocolate cakes. 1, 2. In tins the perfect size, he bakes 3 cherry pies. 1, 2, 3. Cherry pie is my favorite. My next favorite is pumpkin, with lots of whipped cream on it. The icing drips and runs atop 4 sticky buns. Ooh, they look so good. Look like cinnamon rolls. Your mama showed me a picture of cinnamon rolls that she made for you for breakfast one day. Your mama's such a good cook. She comes up with all kinds of neat, healthy stuff for you two to eat. He rolls the dough and then he cuts 5 cookie men. They're usually called gingerbread men, but you could make them out of anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little cookie men. Cookie men are fun to decorate because you can put chocolate chips on them for eyes and for buttons. You can do a lot of cute decorating with cookie men. Ooh. With fruit from mixing bowls, he fills 6 jelly rolls. Oh, jelly rolls are good too. They're kind of hard to make. You start with the dough, and you have to roll it out real carefully, and then you spread the filling on top, and then you have to try and roll it up carefully so the cake doesn't break apart. But they're so pretty when they're done, and they taste so good. On doilies shaped like hearts, he places 7 tarts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, there's the 7th one. We forgot to count the jelly rolls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. With icing, he draws doodles on top of 8 warm strudels. Strudels are like pies. They have a flaky crust, and you can put any kind of fruit inside, like blueberries or strawberries or apples, and then you decorate them with the icing. Let's see, there's supposed to be 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Oh, marshmallow slowly heats to make 9 crispy treats. I like marshmallow treats because I really like marshmallows. I know another little girl that likes marshmallows too. Her name is Ellie. So let's count these. There's supposed to be 9. We'll start at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 marshmallow treats. With nuts of many sorts, he bakes 10 little torts. Torts are just tiny little desserts. You can make them fancy, you can make them plain. Looks like he's got some really fancy ones with different nuts on them. Let's count these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Wow. Torts are usually smaller. You usually get just a couple of bites out of a tort. 11, let's see. He measures with teaspoons 11 macaroons. Macaroons are made with coconut, and they're light and fluffy. They're very tasty. Let's count, make sure he's got 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He knows just what it takes to make 12 small cupcakes. Ooh, wow, this is going to take a while to count. Where do we start? When you're counting things in a circle, sometimes you get confused. Did I count that one or not? So I'm going to start at the top of his hat with this one. Say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And this is where we started. So there are 12 little cupcakes there. And there's 12 items in a dozen. But a baker's dozen is 13 because most bakers will throw in an extra item. If you ask for a dozen or 12 cookies, sometimes they'll give you 13. So the extra one makes it a baker's dozen. At last his job's complete. Now, 13 folks to greet. Whew, he says there are 13 people here. Let's see. How do we start counting them? I guess I'll start over here with this little boy. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Whew, he's right. There are 13 people there waiting for him to open so they can get some of the goodies he made. Well, that was fun. We learned about treats, and we learned how to count, and we learned what a baker's dozen is. Good job.